How do held items affect breeding? Have you ever wondered how held items can change the way Pokémon breed? Understanding this can help you catch and breed the best Pokémon for your collection or competitive battles. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the Everstone. If one parent Pokémon holds an Everstone during breeding, the baby Pokémon will inherit that parent's nature. This is important because a Pokémon's nature affects how its stats grow. For example, if you want a Pokémon that excels in attack, you would want to breed with a parent that has an attack-boosting nature. Next up is the Destiny Knot. When one parent holds a Destiny Knot, the baby Pokémon will inherit 5 individual values from both parents instead of just 3. Individual values determine how strong each of a Pokémon's stats can become. This means that using the Destiny Knot can significantly increase your chances of producing offspring with superior stats, which is essential for competitive battling. Now let's discuss Incense. Certain baby Pokémon can only hatch if a parent holds a specific Incense item. For instance, if you breed an Azumarill with the right Incense, you will get a Marill egg. This is a handy mechanic to ensure you get the correct species of baby Pokémon, especially for those that are hard to find in the wild. Another interesting aspect is the type of Pokéball the offspring is born in. The baby Pokémon will inherit the Pokéball type from the female parent. If you are breeding to Pokémon of the same species, there is a 50% chance of which parent's Pokéball the baby will inherit. However, some special Pokéballs, like Master Balls or Cherish Balls, cannot be passed down. It's also worth noting that held items do not directly influence abilities or moves inherited. However, they ensure that the parent holding the item is part of the breeding process. This is particularly relevant when breeding with Ditto, as the offspring's traits come from the non-Ditto parent. For practical application in competitive breeding, it is smart to give the Everstone to the parent with the desired nature and the Destiny Knot to the other parent. This combination maximizes your chances of producing offspring with optimal natures and high individual values. Using Incense ensures that the correct baby Pokémon species hatches, which is especially useful for obtaining baby forms that cannot be caught in the wild. In summary, held items like Everstone, Destiny Knot, and Incense are essential tools in Pokémon breeding. They help control the inheritance of nature, individual values, and species, making it easier for trainers to breed Pokémon tailored for competitive battling or specific collections.